Here we have a SAT math problem. There is a triangle over here. In the figure above, D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of BC. The area of trapezoid ADEC is how many times the area of triangle DBE? Okay, here the question clearly says that D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of BC. So this D is the mid segment of the triangle. Always the mid segment of a triangle is parallel to this one of the sides of the triangle. So clearly the mid segment DE is parallel to the side AC of the triangle. So the DE over here and AC over here are parallel. Then this angle measure and this angle measure are corresponding angles and they must be congruent. And also the same thing, this angle measure are corresponding angles, they must be congruent. Okay, clearly the two angle measures of the bigger triangle, that is the triangle ABC, are congruent to the two angle measures of the smaller triangle, that is DBE. So whenever two angle measures of one triangle are congruent to two angle measures of another triangle, then the two triangles are said to be similar by angle-angle similarity postulate. So here the bigger triangle ABC is similar to the smaller triangle DBE. So because by angle-angle similarity postulate. Okay, if I assume the length of the line segment DB over here as just 1, what is the length of the line segment AD? So that must also be 1. So because D is the midpoint of AB, then what is the total length of this AB? It has to be 2. So the same thing, if I assume the length of B is 1, the length of EC also must be 1, and the total length of BC has to be 2. So for example, let me consider the side AB of the bigger triangle. What is the length of the side AB of the bigger triangle? So clearly it's 2. And what is the length of the corresponding side in the smaller triangle? The corresponding side is given by DB. Because to get the side AB in the bigger triangle, I consider the first letter, second letter over here. Now to get the corresponding side in the smaller triangle, I have to consider the letters at the same position, DB. Let me write it over here. The length of DB is 1. So the sides of the two triangles are in the ratio 2 to 1. So let me write over here. The sides of the two triangles are in the ratio 2 to 1. Since the two triangles are similar and the corresponding sides are in the ratio 2 to 1, we will be able to write the ratio of the areas of two triangles. So what is the ratio of the areas of two triangles? For that, we have to square the first term and second term over here. That I'm getting 2 square to 1 square. Then we get 4 to 1. That is the areas of these two triangles are in the ratio 4 to 1. That is, if I consider the area of the bigger triangle ABC as 4, then the area of the smaller triangle DB is just 1. Okay, now I got the area of the bigger triangle, that is 4, and the area of the smaller triangle, that is 1. Okay, now what is the area of the trapezoid ADEC? For that, let me write the stuff over here. Area of trapezoid ADEC. To get the area of the trapezoid ADEC, what we can do is we can subtract the area of the smaller triangle from the area of the bigger triangle. That is area of the bigger triangle ABC negative area of the smaller triangle DBE. Okay, so from this ratio, already we have assumed 4 as the area of the bigger triangle ABC negative, and area of the smaller triangle DB is just 1. Then we get 4 negative 1 is 3. Now I got the area of the trapezoid ADEC, that is 3. Our aim is to find the area of trapezoid ADE is how many times area of the triangle. Triangle is smaller triangle DBE. Already we know that the area of the smaller triangle is DBE and area of the trapezoid ADEC, we got it now, that is 3. So clearly the area of trapezoid ADEC is 3 times the area of the smaller triangle DBE. We find 3 in answer choice C. The correct answer choice for this question is C.